You're gonna have to
turn me on. Turn me on.
I can't even plug it into the thing because it's gonna drain the juice. Can I afford to plug in the microphone? She's budgeting over here. Oh shit, dude.
We're balling on a budget.
We're too hard to be balling on a budget. Oh my goodness.
We're casting on a budget.
That fucking part, dude. Especially with your 1/3 of a light fucking do job.
Hey. Show me where things plug into.
Is there anybody gonna match my free?
See.
Is there anybody gonna match my nasty? Oh. Oh, wow. Look at God. Is there anybody gonna match my nasty? I guess we don't need that third light. We're sacrificing energy today. I can't plug it in. Can you hear me though? Okay, Camille?
Yeah, I can hear you. And
You
now
can't
I can
see me.
see you.
Oh, yeah, because I wasn't a girl.
No,
I
you
was.
didn't plug it.
Good
job.
Did you know that Miss Rachel's coming out with season 2 on Netflix?
Oh, good for her.
Right? She's making that.
Hey,
Proud of
Hopefully
her.
she doesn't suddenly try to hire somebody else to take her place, because that would be awkward. Blippy all over again.
Yeah, I feel like that traumatized me more than it did the kids.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
Like, I noticed.
And I was like, wait, you're different and Mika's different.
Yo, when they changed Mika, I was so fucking pissed.
Bruh.
I like the other girl better.
The other Mika was folding laundry at the laundromat because she's from New York. And we need to make this not like that. Cause she, what is it called? What is it? She was at the laundromat. She lives in New York, and oh no, you're not in the house. She's from New York, and someone was folding Blippy sheets, and she was like, "I'm Mika," but they didn't like recognize her, so she was kind of bummed out.
I think they got rid of her because she's a lesbian.
What?
I personally think the reason why they shifted so quickly from her being Mika to a new Mika is because she's a lesbian.
Okay, wait, hold on. Welcome to MJ's Garden Chat 98. It's been a while. Actually, it's only been a week since we're only doing the Garden Chat once a week now. But it's okay. Happy Spiritual D-Day Eve. 'Twas the eve.
hey.
And we saw 3 cats.
I didn't even factor that lady.
I don't know.
And I think it's supposed to storm tomorrow.
Girl, when I was getting dressed today for
thunder.
this, it was thundering, and I'm like, not it's storming. It's looked like it was supposed to rain all day, and as soon as I started to head home, it started to rain. And I was like,
Oh my gosh, last year all over again.
bruh.
You ain't lying. I wasn't here.
You ain't lying. But yeah, bruh. Strain of the day.
Preparing for here last year. Like, bitch, I'm choking.
But golly. Shit. Damn.
Golly shit damn.
Shit damn fuck.
Shit piss fuck cunt cocksucker motherfucker tits ass.
Bitch, what? That's a whole lot.
Yeah, it's a song.
Wait a minute.
Did you ever hear the song that goes like fuck, motherfuck, motherfuck, noise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, noise. Smoking weed, doing blunts. No,
Trying to
doing
remember.
coke, smoking beers. No. What? Drinking beers, beers, beers. I'm like, fuck. Like, wait, is that how you? I still can't make this public or. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. That jungle love. Oh, we, oh. Okay, let me close this out. I
Oh,
think
you should
I'll.
send me that link and I can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's wild. I wonder why I can't.
It's by Blink 182.
No.
It's just a whole. So no, it's just a whole song. It's just shit piss, cunt, or shit piss fuck cunt cocksucker motherfucker tits fart turd and twat. And then the end goes, I fucked your mom, and I wanna fuck your dad. And
Oh,
then it just ends.
Wow.
The most
wow.
random thing.
That's. Oh, wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear stuff like that, I just think of South Park
Yes.
Yeah.
when he starts to
There's times when
sing
you
that
get
song.
suckered in by drugs and alcohol and sex with women. Okay. Whereas when you do those things to
Okay.
So,
is you become an addict and must get back in touch. You can do it.
Bitch.
It's all up to you, okay?
Okay.
And you can change your lives today. You don't have to spend your life addicted to smack. Homeless on the street, giving him jobs for crap. Follow my plan and very soon you will say it's easy, okay?
Hey, it's easy, okay.
Dude, dude, dude.
Kyle's mama bitch, she's the big fat bitch. She's
Biggest bitch in the whole
big old
wide world.
bitch.
Yeah! She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's the biggest bitch.
Don't talk about my mom!
She's the bitch to all the boys and girls.
And then when they went around the world,
Hey. Bruh, I forgot about here. I don't understand why. I mean, I guess this doesn't need to be live to the masses. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't understand why I can't. Is it? Am I? Can you check if we're live on YouTube? Facebook is suspect, but I wonder if we're live on.
No, YouTube is on because I have it on here.
Oh, it is. Okay, so then I guess that's really all that matters, and not really. I mean, we started late anyway, so. But that's so weird that I don't understand why I can't. Maybe if I exit out, Xing everything out.
Is it on Facebook?
Yeah, that's where I'm having
Yeah, but
difficulties.
it's only friends only, so it's not like.
It won't let me like.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but it's okay. I'm like, as I'm like, it's okay, and still doing it. Hold on, let me just try one more time before I give up. Excuse me. It's showing that I am live. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's so weird.
Do what you want.
I wonder what. Maybe if I try it on Safari. Why isn't that working?
I can watch from YouTube and Facebook
At the same
I'm trying
damn
to get
time.
my. Why is my iPad not charging?
Yeah, that's crazy. It's not letting me. It's not letting me like click it.
In light of
Okay.
recent rollbacks to food assistant programs, a Newport News real estate agent has opened and funded a semi-it market with her savings account. One half of the store is a cafe, and the other half is a market focusing on addressing food insecurity in the area. Black Brand, the local Black Chamber of Commerce, immediately collaborated with the store's founder to support this initiative. They've invited the community to donate grocery store gift cards or funds to help increase the market stock of fresh food options for people around the area.
Mm,
Hmm.
interesting. Um, what is it called? Okay, so damn, because I'm like I was like half listening, half trying to figure this out, but the strain of that day. So I kind of like this strain because it's well, I mean, it's on theme, but look at how big this is.
Goodness.
Wow.
So this is Georgia pie. So we're gonna be on that midnight train to Georgia.
I have that part in my head.
Fuck all of you, leaving me on the train to Georgia by myself. On that midnight train to Georgia, smoking by yourself. Nope, fuck y'all. Said I'm going back to five. Nope. I'm going to find a simpler.
I'm gonna take a midnight train going anywhere.
On the road again. Doop 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 doop. On the road again.
Girl, I just can't wait to get on the road again.
I just can't wait to
Road
get on
again.
the road again. I like think about it too hard. Like what? And I
I'm like, I
just
like the do do
can't
do
wait
better.
to be king. On the road again. On that midnight train to Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia. Said I'm going back to find.
Hey, wait, I'm pretty sure Alpha Man saw a woman down in Georgia, didn't he?
Who?
I said, I'm pretty sure Alpha Man saw a woman down in Georgia, didn't he?
Probably. He went around the whole world. He went to Utah. He went to Kentucky. He was in Hawaii.
Because her titties busted open with a wire.
But I don't remember. I'm like, I don't remember Georgia though.
It was down in the south. I don't remember Georgia. I have to look it up.
Because I didn't know her daddy was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, no,
We
that's no. I
fucked on
think
the
towards
bed.
the end of it, when
Oh
you
my gosh.
I thought to myself,
Let's
yeah,
go.
got my ass looking like a zebra. What was Georgia?
It may not have been Georgia.
Was
No,
I
it
a
was the
mad and a
South.
prejudiced dad? That's the best damn pussy I ever had. I bought a bottle of weed and a bottle of wine. I'ma fuck that bitch just one more time. Code
One more
45,
time.
2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark. Smoke that tumbleweed. As a matter
Breathe.
of we can take out.
Fuck this girl down in Georgia. Came in her mouth. I thought I told you. So yeah.
I can't wait till something
No,
that bitch
because
again.
then met this beautiful, sexy hoe. She ran across the border from
Of Mexico.
Fine young thing.
Mexico.
Yeah, I wrapped her up just like a hot tortilla.
Something.
I want to get married, but I can't afford it. I know I'm
No,
gonna
cry
cry
when
when
she
she gets
gets
deported.
deported.
Cut 45 and 2 zigzags.
I'm weak. I'm so mad that I can't make this public. Okay, I guess that's fine and not meant to be e. So that just means people need to go. It'll be, baby, just let it be. Okay, because as I'm like letting it be. Okay, so actually, let's jump into. As I'm probably gonna have to like cut a bunch of this out because this is a bunch of Hufflepuff. A bunch of jargon. Did I close out my fucking thing? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, what's going on? So the strain of the day is Georgia pie. Listen. So
Georgia
it
pie.
worked out perfect because Lake Lanier, the anniversary of us discussing that on the podcast, is tomorrow, like I was saying. So Georgia pie is a potent hybrid marijuana strain bred by Seed Junkie Genetics. This strain is known for having a delicious aroma that smells and tastes just like a fresh peach cobbler.
Ooh.
Smoking Georgia Pie will immerse you with an intense body and head high. Because of its potency, Georgia Pie is the best reserved for those who have a high THC tolerance. Medical marijuana patients choose this strain because of its ability to relieve symptoms associated with chronic pain. Georgia Pie nugs have bunches of striking orange hairs and trichomes that are thick and tinted with purple, orange, and green. Bitty bomb. I attest. It's true. That's definitely true. But on the Lake Lanier forefront, goddesses, bitty bomb. There's been like a lot. So, I mean, I guess we can. No, I guess we should probably start with yesterday, like in quick summary. So, after our G squared goddess meeting, um, I pulled my first four cards out of my oracle deck, guys. And the first card I pulled was okay. Well, no, not even the
Eee.
first I pulled, but the question that I asked was, "Am I ready for this?" And then the first card that I pulled was the teacher.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Aw.
yeah. So there's that, and then there was a
He's like, bitch, duh.
like, what are
Right.
you
You need more clarification?
I'm
Okay,
weak.
fine.
Sitting here wasting, not wasting questions.
That there are no stupid questions.
If you get three, you just use one.
You get three.
All four though. It was like a big
They're like, get
like
to it, get
and
to
Yeah.
it.
yes.
Yeah, this is gonna be okay. So Georgia Pie. Georgia Pie. I'm gonna need more than one blunt for this because it's really fluffy, and I didn't use the grinder.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm like I could use the grinder, but I'm already
It's gonna
partially
burn all super
committed.
fucking weird again.
Um, do you have a picture of the four cards that were pulled yesterday? My phone. Oh, did you? How did you send it? How did you send it? Oh, no, it was right here. So it was the teacher, the balanced career and home life, which was Isis, and then priorities, which was King Solomon, and then you were seeing the situation accurately, which was Horus. Um, but then I keep seeing Isis now in the cats. So Tiffany had posted something with the goddesses, and Isis was on there. I didn't even read any of the other ones. I was just like, oh, interesting. And then, and it said with the cat. So then, y'all, while you were waiting for me,
You have a bunch of cat protectors.
yeah, there's a whole army of cats outside. There was three of them. Wait, I'm like, I can't.
What color?
Oh, I'm weak.
Black and white one. There's a white one that we always see, and then
Uh-huh.
what would you say that lanky dude? That lanky one was that we saw.
He looked
I've never seen him before.
he looked like a dark gray with a little bit of white. That was a
Right?
Yeah, so I think he's the daddy of the one that we usually see.
Not the daddy. You think You think it's
Oh.
a family? I'm weak. I literally cannot.
Could be.
I literally
and
cannot.
it's just the three. The all black one hangs out further down the road. Those two hang out. I've never seen the third one, but they hang out up here.
Damn. So yeah. So I don't know. So that in addition to earlier today I went to the store real quick.
Fuck. Oh no! Don't run away down there.
Oh no. Hold on.
under the chair, no, like on the actual chair.
Oh. It's like in between two legs right there.
I'm doing as I'm still. Whoa! What am I looking for?
You fucking spook yourself. I remember. It's gonna fight now.
It's a big one.
No, it's a small one.
It doesn't seem to be moving. If that's what. Where the hell?
It crawled on the underside of the chair itself, so it's. I think it's still in the chair.
Oh. No, that was weird.
I have shorts on.
You're not in front of the camera.
Oh
it's okay.
no!
Fine.
Oh, up on the wall.
I see it, but I broke the thing.
Oh.
Oh!
The fast one that came out, that brick.
Oh.
She sprayed it and it didn't work. So we all ran over there. And it starts running towards her. Like, it starts running towards us, like, you want to go? You want a piece of me? This bitch picks up the fucking brick. And it turns and starts running away. Right on it.
No, because it's like clearly we need the brick.
Oh, man. This poor fucking brick. I looked over and the little thing was like, hi. No. No. Hell no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, no, no. Well, I don't know what that's from, but I'm something.
I think it's just a sound.
You thought, is somebody gonna match my feet?
Somebody gonna match my nesty.
It was just a sound.
It is. It is. It was only just a dream. I'm weak. You're just a big gulp today. There's no Sam. It's just a big gulp. But that's the thing I can see. There you go. I don't know why. I think it's because we're sharing the Where'd Camille go?
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm texting.
I'm weak.
She muted the camera because her baby's crying.
Not your
I
baby.
told your cousin that you have a
What,
secret.
the baby's
I have you married with a baby.
I'm weak. I'm so weak. Can you hear us? Can you see
I'm
us?
screaming.
She said,
I could hear you. I could see you.
Oh,
When
wow.
I do text message, it does this. So
No,
let
it's
me
fine.
see.
But no, you can keep because I'm like, no, because we can hear you. And because now we can see Sam.
Okay.
Sam's like, wait,
Okay. Hold
what?
on. I'm coming. Okay, I can see y'all. I can see both of y'all this time.
That's what,
Okay.
yeah, okay, so we'll
Cool.
just keep it like this.
the baby. She's just lying to you.
I literally cannot. But I'm not, you're just not going to be on the, you're just not, we can't see you on the thing. But does that matter?
When I see your face.
It's not a thing that I would say. Oh, I'm like, or we could probably, I mean, we need to
Where's
invest.
my box?
What?
Okay. I'm like, where's my box?
Bitch, I just, let me add her back.
What do we
She's like,
Hello, excuse me. I got ready for this. I'd rather be sleeping, Ashley. Get my box back the fuck up there.
I'm like, wait.
Wait,
They don't love me like I love you.
wait.
So but you gotta get, Okay, we need to get Sam in the thing.
Girl, how much closer
Yeah.
do you want me?
I don't know.
She
But
needs to go where the big gulp is.
I can't
Go
go.
where the big gulp is.
Do you want me to sit on the table?
We don't have time for this.
Move over to
There's no charge. No charge.
Mama, no charge. No one look. No one.
is that better?
Yep. So no, not better.
Yeah, but you're cut off.
Why are we swapped? Oh my gosh, this is funny.
What about now? Same thing. That's a little better. I see a
See,
little Sam.
sit over here.
She's like, no, I will not.
Try that. Wait.
I don't love you like I love you.
Wait.
No.
Oh, no.
I'm not in it at all.
No.
Damn. This sucks, dude.
Can you push it back more?
There we go.
Happening tonight.
I
have this problem.
Is this another charger?
Hey, pick it up. No, boo.
Hey. Ooh, ooh.
Help me. You're getting so far away. Come back.
Okay. There you
So far away from me.
There has to be another. I'm gonna have to like go on a serious. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna have to go on a serious charger. Yeah, 19%. Okay.
Bring some of them down here and keep some down here.
I'm weak. Okay, so the monstrosity, I guess more so. Damn, this is like. I like French on before.
Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, this looks nice.
Oh, an hour in. Look at us. Still has no charge.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, do I?
And then I'm like, can you swap us?
Oh no, I did that and completely. I'm acting like I'm connected to
I'm like,
life.
can you?
Hold on, you want to be on the other side?
Yeah.
Not you having preferences.
No, you're gonna sit in the tree. Like it.
Oh no, sorry.
I'm like, I like you on the left.
No,
On the left,
push.
please.
Damn it.
I'm so weak. Okay, this is a little better. You still got to come in a little closer. Yeah.
I cannot come any closer than this. You want my
She said, how close can I get?
On the table.
18%.
I'm screaming.
Not your screaming. Okay.
And on the high.
Yeah, we haven't even. So we're just gonna. This is gonna just be our partake. Our strain of the day
Yeah.
is high. Y'all won't see shit because it's not gonna be able to be recorded.
No charge.
No charge. But earlier, okay, so I ran to the store real quick, right? So I went to 7-Eleven, and between the gas that I got and the lighter I got, my total was 22.22, right? And then
Hey.
obviously, because I was like, wait a second, like if it didn't happen if you don't get a picture. Where's that blunt that I had started? And then I right.
I see that number all
But
over the place.
do
But
you?
222.
Ooh, yes,
Mhm.
grandma. But what is it
Good
called? So then
timing.
I go outside and a blue jay like flew into the tree. Bruh.
Oh,
Right.
Just out here charging
All of the
all
all
the
birds.
the birds like
birds.
Snow White.
Bitch. Wow. That was deep.
La 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 la. If only they would come clean for you.
Yeah.
That part.
Let them in. Figure out what they do.
No.
Shit everywhere.
Could you imagine if they're just like, we know that there was a cat here, where's our friend? What if they're looking for that cat?
Doubt it.
Probably.
I mean, we have animals that visit our cats.
So are they gonna like
Yo,
fight me?
where'd Slim go?
They're probably outside like we've got the place surrounded.
They're gonna fight you for their friend.
Bruh. Fuck off, dude. Anyways, back to them being my protectors. Like,
Yeah,
wait a
I like that
second.
one better.
that part.
Like, right? Wait a second. This went real dark real quick. Not about that life at I'm weak. But as soon as they said that no, as soon as Sam texted me saying that she and Ricky saw the three cats, it brought me to ISIS. So that the card that I had pulled. But earlier today in the group chat, Tiffany had posted, um, I don't even know how many it was, like 13 goddesses maybe.
Something like that.
But she had posted like a thread of different goddesses, and Isis was one of the cards. So I clicked that, and it said it had associated with cats, and I was just like, oh shit. So then I had, what is it called? Sam look it up. But, and then what did it say when you looked it up?
Confirmation, divine feminine power, rebuilding yourself. Because Isis is a powerful Egyptian goddess. Magic, healing, protection, and rebirth. You're being called to into alignment with your divine feminine wisdom, a reminder of your inner power, healing gifts, or soul mission, a message of spiritual support and protection, especially if you're going through a transformation or reclaiming your power. And then the three cats are tied to Bastet, another Egyptian goddess. Which, I mean, between the book that we're reading and the oracle cards, it's no surprise that you're actually getting
Which book?
the African goddess
Oh.
initiation. It's, I mean, they're not the same, but it's really not a surprise that you're getting calls from Egyptian goddesses to come work with them.
I'm weak. Oh, that's what that is.
When you're seeing like a lot of things based around one god or goddess, and a lot of signs like the cats, if she's aligned with birds, also if she's like a flower or a color she's aligned with, if you see a lot of that and like it continues to pop up in your everyday life, that's them saying, hey, if you want to work with me, I'll work with you.
It is your personal invitation.
Oh.
You just have to decide if
Makes
you're gonna.
sense.
I'm weak. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I'm turning this 7 into, I'm just making 3 because this is a lot. So we can each just smoke one for the ancestors, I guess. And then if you don't finish it, just take it home.
Can I request just paper on mine?
Huh?
She said, can I request
No.
just paper?
Yes. No.
I don't know how to roll. You can't be mad if it don't come out the way. I'm like, I just use the paper as a band-aid. I've never sat there and actually twisted a J. Lord Jesus.
Yeah. I've never.
I'll roll it.
I'm like, wait, I can just.
Paper. I tried it once and I was like,
Right, I'm
"Ooh,
like, wait,
that's-
let
can't
me
do that.
let me try it.
That's delicate, little flower."
Right, like I'm like,
Yeah,
wait.
that's what I used to use before I found those goji rice. Just the regular. But I put two of them together because just trying to do one, I don't know. I like them kind of fat, so I like putting two of them together and then rolling up, and I can make them.
Oh, make it like a. But do you? Oh, I just fucked that all up. I definitely fucked that up. Do you buy the King Slims or do you buy like the small ones?
The king slims.
Yeah.
Do you fill it where the crease already is in it, or do you like flatten it out and make a new little spot to fill it?
So I do kind of flatten it out,
Okay.
and then I like fold over the edge.
What is it called? But yeah, no, there. As I'm like, oh, I definitely. I don't think there's anyone in there. Right here.
Is there anybody in there?
Is there anybody in there? Sorry, Camille, distracted. Um, but no, okay, so back to Lake Lanier and Georgia and everything as we Georgia. Um, so okay, so let's look at this together on the eve of Spiritual D Day, the day that we dropped the Lake Lanier episode a year ago when the Earth literally shook to there was two earthquakes the day after we had the podcast, which is still mind-boggling to me. Um, and then Spirit gave us the 2222 from the Blue Jay and three cats, and then the divine pull from the Sacred Queen herself. So I need to look into her. What is it called? Because it has been, it has been a lot of cats, and the fact that it came in
Yeah, the one that came in still fucking trips me out.
Just as comfortable.
just as comfortable. I don't know. Do you wanna? What is it called? Um, I don't even know. I guess we can revisit the spiritual timeline. So, what's happened in the past year? um, but this was more recent. The Nottoway plantation fire. Um, bro, do you remember when we called the KKK?
Sure do. That was fucking weird.
That was crazy. That was crazy. And it was like, first of all, it was really answering, and they were really trying to recruit people to like join.
No, yeah.
And
Wonder, but
it had like a
we
whole way to get an
we
application.
actually that's what we should do tomorrow. We should revisit that and see if
Call them
the
again and see if they
numbers.
answer
Yeah,
now.
well, not if they answer. I don't think that they'll answer. But I feel like I wonder if the answering machine is like the same, like if the message is still the same, or if they change up their, you know, if they change up.
Did they
Because did we
change their
do?
racist spiel?
Was when did we do it? Was it before or after the? Was it after the election?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah, it
wonder.
was after.
We could do
I'll
that.
check
Yeah,
that
no, we
after.
could definitely do that in like not awe of, but because tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Oh yeah, well we're painting. We're supposed to be painting tomorrow and baking and painting
I'm calling the KKK.
and calling the KKK.
Baking.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna
Oh my gosh.
baking, painting,
KKK.
and the KKK.
Oh wow.
But I feel like we gotta.
Still can't believe they like still exist to the point that they have like phone numbers to call. Like what?
Bitch, they're gonna
Why
put
are they still?
phone numbers to text soon.
I didn't even think of that.
Mm.
I didn't
They'll
even.
probably make an app. Like, this is the KKK
But
app.
they already
Yeah.
don't. I wasn't there like a radio station that you could call
Yeah.
into.
Yeah. Sure was.
Mm-mm.
Instead of Miss Cleo calling it, it's gonna be fucking Mr. Skinhead. Call me
Whew.
now.
Fuck.
Did you hear about
Maybe I
that
don't.
lady on TikTok? And she was like, she was saying that her neighbor attacked her because she was trying to pet her neighbor's dog, and her neighbor said no. And then she called her neighbor ghetto, and her neighbor beat the crap out of her.
Good.
Sorry. Shit.
I'm weak.
Good. Li-
Fuck her out.
listen. There was another girl who somebody walked up and they're like, "Wow, your hair's really pretty. That's so pretty." And she goes, "Oh, thank you so much." And then the bitch goes to touch her hair, and she goes, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." And the woman goes, "What?
Oh,
What the fuck's your
Sorry, it's
problem?"
11:11 and my computer's on 11%.
hey, 11:11. Make a wish.
I had one word.
Yeah, no. She said she barks at anybody that touches her without consent.
Yeah, because they're trying to basically pet her like she's a dog. So you
Mm.
just bark real quick.
Oh, what's your problem? And she's
They do that in China a lot.
I don't like
That's
this
because
again.
in China they are low key racist, but also super interested in black people, especially if you are on the heavier side.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, they, they they're really racist, but they really like fat black people because they like to take pictures with them.
Yeah, well they connect wealth with weight. Like you
Yeah,
must have,
yeah,
enough
yeah.
money.
So
Yeah, for the food.
that person's
So
like
they can't believe that it's a
a
a,
black
a
person.
larger black person.
I'm weak. No, I can't
Yeah,
believe.
and they're
Oh, I
like, oh,
can't
they must
believe
be
it.
famous because they're.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, are you such and such? Are
Plane.
you Lizzo? Lizzo?
Yeah. I hopped off the plane. I walked out of the airport and I immediately had all of these little Japanese women walking up to me to take a picture with me, and I don't know why.
Oh my
Weak.
gosh.
I literally cannot.
They're-
You have your
You
autograph?
know,
Um,
all the tall basketball players, and they always think that they're all Michael Jordan.
I'm
Every
weak.
single one.
Kobe Jordan. Jordan?
Jordan.
Jordan, stop.
or LeBron. LeBron James.
Number 23.
Mama, what is this? See you later. Um, what is it called? Yeah, no. So yeah, tomorrow I guess I'll have a better my life together. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
that would be good.
Yeah, I see that later too.
On that midnight train to Georgia. But okay, so no, but I can do this. So the key events. So the Lake Lanier podcast last year, followed by the two earthquakes that night, then the Nottoway plantation fire. The tree fell on the Confederate Flag Museum. There's been tornadoes across the southern states, especially North Carolina. They had that Jacksonville airport fire, the boat crash at the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
Um,
That other boat crash that happened in that we ended up stop hearing anything about. The one that happened was that Maryland.
last year. Was it last year?
It was last year. It was around right around the election.
Yeah.
It was right around the election time.
Was it Maryland? Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Never
I
mind.
feel like it was.
I'm like, did you?
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Oh
Go to
no.
that's plastic. Just pour it on. Just I was gonna say, just don't touch it with your hand.
Goodness.
Girl, that's
We got it.
dangerous. The cat's return, and that's crazy though. So the cat's returning like all of the times, and Jordan seeing it. I still haven't put that in chat yet.
Yeah,
And then
Jordan
establishing that we
seeing it.
have pillars, like the 4 pillars. But these weren't just events; they were spiritual tremors, warnings, confirmations, gateways. So where are we now? PGST is no longer just an idea; we're a living movement. The garden is blooming. People are definitely feeling the shift, though. I feel like it's not just me. I feel like there's been like a couple people that have felt the shift alongside me, that are sitting alongside me, but that's neither here nor there. Um,
I don't know. I feel like a few people that are in the Facebook chat have been like feeling it too.
yeah, no, definitely. I
A
had
lot
some.
of them are like not fighting it, but not open to it, so they're just sitting by confused.
I kind of feel that way. They got real quiet.
It did get really quiet, but I don't even care.
Yeah.
Hell, I've gone through too much.
Just sitting by confused.
But
That's fine, but
and
like
then all this stuff with the airplanes,
I'm
how
about
come
to
nobody's talking about the airplanes anymore? Like that was just a phase or something?
go, I guess. Has there not been any?
what happened to all the drone sightings and all the fucking giant purse things in the sky?
Exactly. Like all of a sudden,
Bad
just 1 month of all of that and then nothing after that.
Yeah, cause yeah, yep, definitely did.
because the kids were like, "There's drones outside in the sky," and we were like, "What?" I was like, "Come inside. I don't like that." And we walked outside, and there's just a bunch of fucking little drones in the sky. There's another one. And another. Now we each have a lighter. 3
Yeah.
lighters.
That's crazy. Well, that's fine. Well, since we've got 8%, we can do a. I think we should pull for what tomorrow's episode on the anniversary of our spiritual D-Day is. So I think that we should talk about what it exactly is, um, and then actually talk about why it's. And it's not even that it's shifted; it's always been.
No, it's opening. So I noticed I started getting messages to work with a goddess back in October. It was like I moved here and then everything started like shift opening more. Like I always had whatever, but I've never had a goddess or a god or anything like that reach out. And like I moved here, we noticed all the metaphysical shops in town, and then that's when everything we rolled into town the night we moved in, and videos of Hecate just all over my newsfeed. So I feel like it's the area, and the second that you actually open up to it, or if you're somebody that's already open to it, you're gonna start recognizing it.
Definitely. And right now, the veil is
Mm-hmm.
more than it usually is at this time of year.
Yeah, it is. Because there's a whole bunch of alignments with a bunch of different planets that don't usually happen, and just everything is just
Like we had, I forgot what the actual alignment was, but it was the alignment of so Pluto is now in Aquarius, but that happens every 20 years. But what's significant of it is that it hasn't been in alignment with other planets like this since 200 years ago, which was
and it passed the sun. Something with passing the sun also.
So, and that was the year of rebellion. That was when we had all those wars. That was the era, the 20-year span where America was just going through all that unrest and all those wars. We had the Civil War. We had was it the American Indian Wars? We had all of those happening during that time span. So, and now this is what they've been talking about with the in
the age of Aquarius.
So a lot of those capitalist systems are about to fall.
Well, because things really only last for about 200 years before you really have to do a hard reset, if anybody's catching my drift.
I'm so weak.
Right.
Speaking of hard reset, though, so what is it called? So we'll do 3 cards each. So past energy, what needed to die, present alignment, where the garden is now, and then future purpose, where PGST is being led, since people seem to be, well, not even just people, as I'm experiencing it too, but PGST, I think what people don't like realize was created because bitches didn't like me. Like, to keep it
That's crazy.
like,
Bastards.
yeah, well, not even for like my, like, thank you, I guess, my blessing in disguise, but making it seem like, if you're gonna say I can't sit with you at your table, Malaka, I'm gonna make my own.
Right.
So there's, oh, I'm weak, sorry, there's that. But the timeline of like the D-Day and the like my
I don't know what
Loc
I did, but I
Journey,
got it finally burning evenly.
my Loc Journey, our book club book is one of, like, I mean, granted we're not like super consistent with it, but the book that we're last reading is the African Goddess Initiation, so this is kind of like unexpected. I don't even know, but if you're not into it, then by all means, that's fine.
Well, it's meant to be.
That part.
It was meant to be.
If it's something you're not into, your hand's not being forced to sit for that part of it, but just know that that's a big part of it.
Yeah. Definitely. Especially knowing all that. All that I've like gone through. Especially within the past like 2 years. Year and a half, 2 years.
This is a heavy head.
I'm weak.
No, it's not very body at all. I'm not like wanting to relax and like be all loose. I'm like, oof.
I'm weak. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pull the cards and then we will resume tomorrow with the meaning of them and like go into detail after we like investigate, because I've got 4% and I want to make sure that I don't lose this footage. So for the first card, what needed to die? Let's see. What needed to die? Drink more water. Oshun. That's crazy. That's one of the goddesses in the African. In the
It's one of the
African.
first ones that we read about.
Drink more water. What needed to die?
What's the
Oh, sorry.
What's the name on the card?
Oshun.
I think it's OSHUN.
Yeah. Because I'm like giving my homework assignment. Present alignment, where the garden is now, you can do it. Archangel Michael. And the future purpose. I just got chills. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? And there's only 3% left. 3%, third card. Freedom. Where is PGST being led to freedom? And that's Hina?
Freedom. Those are actually really good cards. Like when you
Yeah.
especially the second one. That's a good card.
Yeah, the present alignment, where is the garden now?
I thought it
Yeah.
was fitting that it was somebody that, like, you guys would automatically recognize from your upbringing. That was a stark.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you are now because you're between these two worlds.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And with him being a protector,
That
he's
part.
the warrior angel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. On that note, we will resume this tomorrow. Then you can. Do you want to pull now? We've got 3%.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna pull real quick, and then we will.
You want me to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Cards
Yep.
spread off?
3.
Okay.
Yep. So past energy is the first one. Present alignment is the second, and then the third is the future purpose. And then so on tomorrow's episode, we'll like investigate and dive in and put all of it together from the three cats, the bird today.
The 3 birds now. The bird, or no, 4 birds now.
Honestly, it's 5. Bryce said it
And
happened to
tonight.
him today. It happened to Bryce too. 2%. Not to rush you.
No, it might end up. Actually, there's all 3. That's crazy.
Oh,
All right.
damn.
Past thing, like literally, what this card is showing, past things are blinding you. You're like holding on to the past still and letting it bother you, and it's like you need to shed it so that you can keep going. You need to completely shed all of it.
Yeah.
Like any of that excess baggage, not just what
Okay.
happened to you, but any excess baggage that you're thinking like, this thing isn't going to have, like, this thing doesn't align, this person
Dude,
doesn't align,
2%.
anything done.
Just read the cards. We'll go into detail tomorrow.
We got death, and then we have
Death, present.
the Queen of Swords reversed.
The Queen of what?
Queen of Swords reversed.
For future purpose. Okay. All right. So
Yep.
just so I don't lose this, thank you for tuning in. Part 2 will be tomorrow. We will talk to you guys later. Bye. Love ya.